Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the April 2nd Strategy and Communication Services Committee for April 2nd. On this committee is Mayor Clayton, Councillor Bosch, Councillor Thiessen, and myself, Kevin O'Toole. I'm looking for business on the adoption of the agenda.
I move committee adopt the agenda as presented.
Thank you very much. Call for the vote. And that is successful, carried unanimously. We have no delegations, but we do have one report, item 4.1, the service area update. And Chief McCracken, can you give us that report, please?
Thank you, Chair. For our report today, I'll start with Executive Services and Strategy. We were proud to host our State of the City event in partnership with Northwest Polytechnic, the Chamber of Commerce, and the GP Police Service in order to share with the community the great things that are happening in the city. The event was a huge success with over 120 attendees and several hundred online viewers. For those that would like to see it, it is available on the City of Grande Prairie's YouTube. And I should mention that this will be an annual event that we're looking at hosting. There was a cost this year of $40. That cost was to cover the lunch that was provided, as well as a few incidental costs that come up when you host an event similar to this. The YouTube video is available to those that were unable to attend in person. The City Clerk's Office census project is on track, with May 1st being the start of our census for the city. Enumerators will be canvassing the community starting May 1st, placing door knockers at every residence that has a unique pin to the address so people can go online and complete their survey, which will happen between May 1st and May 24th. Enumerators will return after that date, going door to door for people who may need assistance. Individuals interested in applying to be an enumerator for the census can go to the city website at www.cityofgp.com/census. And our Ledge Services ARB clerk is busy administering assessment appeal applications as the deadline to submit approaches on April 3rd. Digitization of corporate records is progressing very well, and that will reduce storage space and enhance accessibility. For corporate communications, the launch of our annual report happened in conjunction with our State of City event, and that report is available at cityofgp.com/annual report with a council video message on YouTube. We have a current live engagement project for the museum expansion project. And the publishing the 2024 advocacy priorities is available also on our city website at cityofgp.com/advocacy. Supporting with internal and external messaging on the City of 99 move that Chief Lemieux discussed, and also transition into spring and summer seasonal communications such as street sweeping, parks operations, construction season prep, etc. In intergovernmental affairs, the city continues to assist in the coordination of Asclepius Summer Medical Camp. It's a free camp for youth grades 10 to 12, put on by the first and second year University of Alberta medical students. This is the first time the camp has operated outside of Edmonton and takes place from July 24th to 26th. Applications are now open and there are 40 seats available. The city has expressed interest in participating in a First Nation Municipal Community Economic Development Initiative. It's called CEDI. The initiative aims to improve the economic prosperity of First Nations and adjacent municipalities through joint community economic development planning and initiatives. And also Intergovernmental Affairs attended AHS engagement session to hear the province's direction on healthcare and to engage in conversations on how to improve the system. In human resources, there was a free lecture provided by Dr. David Lenord on the initial signing of Treaty 8 to both staff and community members. About 20 people attended this. And upcoming, we have the International Day of Mourning on April 28th. The Day of Mourning reminds us of the lives lost or injured due to workplace accidents, incidents, and occupational diseases. This year, we will observe a moment of silence on Friday, April 26th at 11 a.m. to pay tribute to those affected by workplace tragedies. And Safer Communities will be hosting an event on April 28th starting at 10:45. In corporate marketing, Ready, Set, Go, presenting event sponsor Ovintiv, was very happy with the March 23rd event and sent compliments about the collaboration, turnout to the event, and obvious positive impact the city had. We look forward to future collaborations. We thank Ovintiv for their contribution as presenting sponsor for the Ready, Set, Go event. And with that, I can take any questions.
All right. Thank you very much, Chief McEachran. I do have Mayor Clayton in queue. So, Mayor Clayton, go ahead.
Thanks, Chair O'Toole. Thanks for the report, Chief McEachran. I'm wondering if you could provide some information to Council, and if you don't have it today, an email is fine. For those who have seen the annual report, it indicates a significant list of engagement initiatives that we've taken on in the last year, and I personally have seen a lot more engagement events happening. I'm curious if you know statistics, great, but if not, if you can send them to Council through email. I'm looking to know the increase of the number of events that we've actually had through engagement. So traditional engagement as of late has been at a facility where people can come out and ask questions. But I also would like to see I'd like to know in statistical data if there's been an increase of online engagements. And I'm wondering if you could send us the participation rates as well. So I'd like to know the number of in-person engagements and the increase, the number of online engagements and the potential increase, as well as the engagement numbers of people actually participating in our engagement sessions. If you have that here today, great. If not, happy to receive an email on that. Thank you.
Thank you. Through the chair, that is information I do have it available. I just don't have it with me. And we'd be more than happy to email that out to all of Council.
And Chair O'Toole, I had a second one if possible.
You go ahead.
Thanks, Chair O'Toole. Earlier in the term, Chief McEachran, Council had talked in regards to engagement. Some initiatives that Council had talked about was really engaging some of our strong community members and using them as a tool to share information. You know that sometimes when you receive information from the same source that you may potentially not always read it or pay attention. And so Council had identified that there was an opportunity to engage community leaders and community organizations and use them as a tool for sharing information. So I'm wondering if next committee, and I'm happy to make a motion if you prefer, but at next standing committee, if you could update Council in regards to how the Community Ambassador Program is coming along.
Thank you, through the chair. Yes, the first step was we wanted to roll out our refresh branding, and now that that is complete, the second step is to roll out the ambassadorship, community ambassadorship program. Would be more than happy to bring that back to the next committee.
Great. Well,
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that ambassadorship program that we're starting up. I see no other questions from committee members. There's no correspondence, no other business. We do have one item on the outstanding items list, and I hear there's no changes to that. So I'm just looking for someone to make the motion to look after the business. Councillor Bosch.
So moved.
Okay, thank you very much, Mayor Clayton. And call for the vote. And with that, thank you very much for attending this meeting today. It passes 4-0, and I call the meeting adjourned.